Music, that universal language that transcends borders, cultures, and ages, that vibrates in the deepest part of our being and has the power to transform our mood in an instant. Imagine for a moment absolute silence, the total absence of melody, rhythm, harmony. A world without songs would be a blank canvas, a garden without flowers, a sky without stars. Music is the soundtrack of our lives, the one that accompanies us in our moments of joy and sadness, the one that drives us to dance and dream, the one that connects us with our purest and most elevated emotions. From the gentle lullabies of a mother to her baby to the epic anthems that give us goosebumps, music is intrinsically linked to our existence, powerfully influencing our emotional, spiritual, and physical health. Allow me to take you on a sonic journey, an exploration of how this ancient art shapes our well-being in ways that often go unnoticed, but are as real and palpable as the air we breathe. Feel how the musical notes intertwine with your own experiences, how the rhythms resonate in your hearts, and how the melodies caress your souls. Because music is not just a collection of organized sounds, it is a vital force, an invisible medicine that nourishes our spirit and strengthens our body. Consider first the emotional impact of music. Who has not felt the pang of a melancholic ballad that evokes memories of a lost love, or the burst of energy from an optimistic song that drives us to conquer the world? Music has the astonishing ability to awaken in us a wide range of emotions, from joy and euphoria to sadness and nostalgia. It is no coincidence that we use it to celebrate our triumphs, to console our sorrows, and to express what words sometimes fail to describe. When listening to a melody that resonates with our mood, we feel a deep connection, a kind of emotional catharsis that releases us from tensions and allows us to process our feelings in a safe and healthy way. Music acts as a mirror of our soul, reflecting our emotions and helping us to understand them better. Moreover, it has the power to modulate our mood. A cheerful and lively piece of music can lift our spirits on a gray day, while a calm and serene composition can help us relax and find inner peace. In times of stress or anxiety, music can be a refuge, an oasis of calm in the midst of the storm. Studies have shown that listening to relaxing music can lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, and reduce heart rate and blood pressure. Music thus becomes an invaluable tool for managing our emotions, cultivating resilience, and promoting our psychological well-being. Even in therapy, music therapy is used as a means to address emotional problems, improve communication, and foster self-expression. The creation and listening of music can open channels of communication that sometimes remain closed in verbal therapy, allowing people to explore and release repressed emotions. But the influence of music is not limited to the emotional sphere. It also extends to our spiritual dimension. For many cultures throughout history, music has been an integral part of religious rituals and spiritual ceremonies. Chants, hymns, and sacred melodies have the power to connect us with something transcendent, to evoke feelings of unity, reverence, and deep peace. Spiritual music can help us transcend the everyday, to feel part of something larger than ourselves, and to find a sense of purpose and connection with the universe. Whether it's the sound of a Gregorian choir in an ancient cathedral, the hypnotic rhythms of a shamanic drum, or the moving melody of a mantra, spiritual music has the ability to elevate our consciousness and open us to meaningful spiritual experiences. Even for those who do not identify with a specific religion, music can provide a sense of spiritual connection. The beauty of a majestic symphony, the harmonic complexity of an improvised jazz piece, or the emotional intensity of a folk song can evoke a feeling of awe, admiration, and connection with the beauty and harmony of the world around us. Music reminds us of our shared humanity, our collective joys and sorrows, and connects us with the vastness of human experience across time and space. By immersing ourselves in music, we can experience a sense of unity with others, a feeling of belonging that nourishes our spirit and reminds us that we are not alone on this journey. Music invites us to contemplation, introspection, and inner silence, creating a space where we can connect with our deepest essence and find a sense of peace and transcendence. Finally, music exerts a surprising impact on our physical health. Although it may seem counterintuitive, listening to music and even actively participating in its creation can have tangible benefits for our body. For example, music has been shown to have an analgesic effect, reducing the perception of pain in various situations, from medical procedures to chronic pain. Music can divert our attention from pain, release endorphins, the body's natural painkillers, and create a sense of relaxation that reduces muscle tension and pain intensity. In addition, music can improve our physical performance. Who hasn't felt a boost of energy when listening to their favorite song while exercising? Music with a fast and motivating rhythm can increase our endurance, improve our coordination, and make us feel less fatigued. It has been shown that synchronizing our movements with the rhythm of music can increase the efficiency of exercise and help us achieve our fitness goals. In the field of rehabilitation, music therapy is used to improve movement, coordination, and balance in people who have suffered strokes, brain injuries, or neurological diseases. Music can stimulate the areas of the brain responsible for movement and facilitate the recovery of lost motor functions. Even in the care of the elderly, music can have significant benefits. Listening to familiar music can evoke memories, stimulate cognitive function, and improve mood in people with dementia or Alzheimer's. Singing and gentle movement to the rhythm of music can improve mobility, flexibility, and social interaction in this population group. Music, in short, is not just a pleasure for the ears. It is a powerful tool that can positively influence our physiology, from the modulation of pain to the improvement of physical performance and the facilitation of rehabilitation. In conclusion, music is much more than just simple entertainment. It is a powerful force that profoundly influences our emotional, spiritual, and physical health. It offers us a refuge in times of difficulty, connects us with our deepest emotions, elevates us spiritually, and provides tangible benefits for our body. From antiquity to the present day, music has been an inseparable companion of humanity, a universal language that unites and enriches us. Let us cherish our relationship with music, allow it to embrace us in its melodies, propel us with its rhythms, and soothe us with its harmonies. For by doing so, we will be nourishing our soul, strengthening our spirit, and healing our body in ways we may never have imagined. Let music continue to be the soundtrack of our lives, an inexhaustible source of well-being, and a constant reminder of the beauty and magic that surrounds us.